With many students distance learning now for a longer period of time, parents may be wondering exactly how to handle it. With tips on support for our keiki, we're joined by Dr. Elena Coffey this morning. Good morning, Dr. Coffey.
Morning.
Okay, this is a very different and stressful time, not only for parents, but of course for keiki. So now that distance learning has begun, what tips do you have for us?
Right. Hang in there, everybody. This is a great adventure. I think the way that we think about it can very much determine how we feel and behave in this situation. So when we think about it as we're all in it together, in this great big vessel, trying to keep each other safe, we can create a hopeful narrative for kids, and they really respond to hopeful narratives. But my number one thing is please be patient with yourselves, be patient with the teachers, be patient with the children. No one has a perfect playbook here. We're just every day doing the best that we can.
Right. And of course, when it comes to having your keiki at home, the kids don't necessarily treat their parents as they would their teachers. So when the kids are throwing their temper tantrums or when they don't want to do something, what advice do you have for parents?
Right. Well, they're parents first. Never forget that role first. So children expect from parents reassurance, support, security, love, encouragement, not discouragement. So when you see your child behaving as a child, put parent hat back on, give them hugs, take a break, give them food. Sometimes they need rest. They get fatigued. There's a lot of stress out there in the ether. So the children are uncertain. So give them a lot of reassurance and put them back at that seat. Scolding and berating actually is not the most efficient use of time or energy right now. Although that's our tendency to kind of scold them and tell them do better. But really, in this case, I recommend go ahead and be parent first.
Right. And when it comes to this time, having our keiki at home, I guess that is kind of a silver lining because you really can just be a parent and really have this great one-on-one time with your keiki.
Yeah, I mean, it's stressful because there's still parents that have to go out of the home and work, and there are parents who are also working full-time in their home. So there is a lot of stress that way. I want to validate that and acknowledge it. And there is a silver lining. Children, I've been working with kids for years, and they express a lot of stress and anxiety about going to school. There's so many things. There's bullying. They were afraid of, sometimes violence. They were afraid of, popular people issues, and all of that's kind of fallen away. And so now they're in the safety of their homes, and they don't have to worry so much. So their anxiety's actually decreased some. They're lonely, they miss their friends, but let's face it, they're with their friends online a great deal of the time anyway. So they've been preparing for this sort of thing for years because their social platforms, their social life is on all of those platforms. So they're actually not that isolated from their friends socially. Physically distant they are, but not socially.
Yeah, and speaking of that distance, I mean, that can really have an effect on their mental health. They're not going out, they're not playing with their friends. So what tips do you have to keep them physically and mentally healthy?
Right, so when we can, take a walk. We live right next to some trails. The trails are closed. We're not on those trails, but we can still take a walk on the street. We do so safely. Make sure you take a mask in case you're encountering other people, but keep moving. And recently, because we've been in this now for 6 months, it's out of control. It's much longer than we ever thought. So that 6 months of actually being on the screen like this, so neck and shoulder strains are starting. I'm getting more complaints of that. There's some great YouTube videos where you can do a 10-minute stretch every day. Do that with children. That can be good and fun for them. Just keep them from getting stiff in that way. Diet, lots of sleep disturbances. So please make sure you manage your sleep hygiene routines and have some sort of schedule. It doesn't have to be the same schedule as it was when we were going into brick and mortar institutions, but some sort of routine or schedule that makes sense to your family.
Definitely. And I love that tip about posture because so many of us are on our computers like this. So make sure you're looking up some of those videos and tips to keep your keiki nice and healthy and feeling good. Thank you so much, Dr. Coffey, for joining us this morning.
Stay safe, everybody. It's a lot going on. We're in it together.
Yes, you too. Stay safe and healthy.
Bye.